What's good, Boxing World? BFV back. Let's take a quick peek at this month's boxing outline. Let's see. Right now on your screen this weekend, got some fights going across the way, across the pond, so to speak. Betway having a look at those numbers. We ain't got no action on this side of the world, so we gonna keep sliding down till we run into something. We got Iglesias back. That's a good look. Contender right now. See if he could stay on track. Any money to be made in that fight, you would definitely be betting on a KO or stoppage of some sort. Moving on down, nothing jumping off the screen. Herbert Conceição, it's a good fighter. It's good to see him back. Takami, this is a nice little role reversal for him. Now he's a favorite. I do believe he was an underdog in one of his previous fights. That name jumps off the screen to me. Y'all tell me what y'all know about that guy. Sliding on down here, nothing again, jumping off the screen. Okay, here we go. Frazier Clark. I like that name, recognizable. Justice Henney, a boy from down, I do believe he's from Australia. Up and coming heavyweight cat. Let's see what he can do. Frazier Clark is a solid gatekeeper. Let's see what the boy can do in that fight. That's another fight I'd probably double down on. Look for Haney in the victory column, probably in a stoppage. See if they'll let you double up on that one. I heard word on the street that Conor Ben and Prograves fight was not going to happen. Prograves jumped in as soon as he touched down out there and said he here. He don't like to talk. He here to fight. And I'm actually liking Prograves' ability to make that a good fight. Let's just say that. I'm not going to make a pick on that, but I think he has some good boxing ability that should make that a better fight than it obviously looks. It looks like Conor Ben should just steamroll him based on Conor Ben's size, but I think Regis Prograves is a slick OG. He should be able to make some moves in there and make that fight go some rounds. Now we got Fury and we got the big boy Aslan back. This boy is a massive, massive man. Nice fight for Fury. I think it should be a little bit tougher than the numbers say right now. I think it should be more like a plus 280, maybe plus 3. And Fury, maybe minus 300, because you want to get some money on this fight. I think the numbers is too high for Fury. Plus, at this stage in this game, who says he can even deal with the pressure that big dude gonna bring to him? Now, we know he's naturally a better boxer than Arslan back. So that being said, he should win. But as you get older, you start taking them shots. We just saw how Chisora looked against Deontay Wilder. So Fury could be in for it, man. Let's see, man. We're going to keep rolling on down here and see what the rest of the month is looking like. Brandon Adams back. I like that, man. He definitely should be getting a look at a world title sometime here in the near future. Vito Milnicki back on the card somewhere. I like that little fight, too. Hopefully that we can get some numbers on that on FanDuel and Caesars as we get closer to fight day. Finishing out the month, another recognizable name in Andrew Maloney. He another underdog situation. Let's see if he can make a little ways and turn that fight into a W. Shadeja Green coming through the end of the towards the middle of the month. Her name been ringing bells. Her and Clarissa Shields is getting frisky. It's getting frisky. Will we see that fight? Possibility. Clarissa Shields says she with it. If Alicia Baumgardner fights her partner in Caroline Dubois. Now, Baumgardner has something to say about people wanting her to fight Dubois. She says she wasn't even checking for her. I do believe the fight that she wants on her resume is the Fundora sister. I forget her name, Gabriella maybe, but yeah, the young Fundora sister. She definitely, I think she has that fight lined up. That's probably the biggest money fight outside of them four mentioned ladies getting together in a ring on a card. That'd probably be the biggest card in women's boxing history if they could make that go down. And even sliding Fundora in the picture somehow, you could get all of those ladies on one card. That'd definitely be the biggest female boxing card in the history of the sport. No doubt about it. Let's finish this out. Look at the rest of the month. More recognizable names starting to come into play. Callum Smith, David Morrell hurt with some little issues with that fight. Ben Whitaker name came up in that fight, so maybe we get that replacement for David Morrell. We don't know, or maybe Callum Smith will possibly be able to make the fight. It's kind of up in the air right now, but I like Louis Neary being back in the ring against Castlemire, or a solid vet. That's going to be a nice little scrap right there. I'm thinking that both dudes still got a little something left in the tank. Finishing out, David Jimenez, very recognizable young cat coming up. Another Maloney brother back in there, the better of the Maloney brothers. Obviously, he coming in as a favorite in his fight. Let's finishing out the month. Okolie and Yoga. That's going to be a nice little scrap. Now, Okolie's a solid heavyweight, but he's kind of in that Deontay Wilder range as, is he big enough? You know what I mean? So that's a big thing of with Okolie going forward and starting to really get into the picture of some of these more recognizable heavyweight fights. We'll see what he can do. I like his chances against Yoka right off top. We got the Cuban fighter Paro going against Big Baby Miller. I like that fight. I'm not sure Big Baby should be the favorite based on his last performance. I kind of like Lanier Paro in that fight right off top, so maybe we can get that in early and keep them numbers in on our side of the fence. Finishing out the month, I see an Ione name. I don't know if that's kin to the Ione, but see what he could do in the ring coming in as a favorite. Obviously, he might be kin because he on the same card as the Ione, so maybe, you know what I mean. Let's see. I'm Gentoo Nakatani, man. He up against it, bro. I'm gonna just keep it all the way solid. But being honest, neither one of these dudes looked outstanding in their last fight, so it should be a good fight because Gentoo can box, got some length. We obviously know Naoni is very strong, come forward, puncher guy. So hopefully, you know what I mean, the styles can give us a good fight. Sam Edgington, he's back in the ring. Connor Walker, I have no idea who he is, but it looks like Edgington is up against it. Edgington is he's a veteran. Let's just say that. He's a veteran. I won't call him a gatekeeper just yet, but he's a veteran of the sport. Let's see what he can do with this boy Walker. We don't know. Benavidez coming in May, starting the month off right. I like that fight. Dubois, Wardley, you know what I mean? So ending April, coming into May, we starting to really get back into some steam of these fights, and that's obviously going to lead us up into the big unification fight with Zayas and Boots coming in midsummer. So that being said, man, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section about this list and this calendar month, early May fights. What y'all think, what y'all looking forward to. Boxing First vlog, I am gone.